Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're plunging into, well, a universe filled with shifting sands, political intrigue, and a substance more valuable than gold. We're dissecting Dune, Part 1, Denis Villeneuve's epic adaptation, covering the first half of Frank Herbert's legendary story. We've gathered a stack of sources on this complex world, and our mission is to pull out the really important bits for you. We want to get into not just what happens, but why it matters for understanding power, destiny, and, the high cost of control. So what's the setup here? We're talking about the year 10,191. There's a galactic empire, a Padishah emperor, noble houses, and a feudal system. But the real star, the absolute core of this universe, is melange, or spice.
Yeah, and what's truly fascinating is how absolutely foundational this spice is. It's way more than just a product people buy and sell. It's the resource. It boosts mental powers, extends life significantly, and crucially, it's what makes interstellar travel possible. The navigators need it to see safe paths through space. So control Arrakis, this harsh desert planet where it's found, and you literally control everything: the economy, the politics, the future.
Okay, let's unpack the politics then. The Emperor orders House Atreides, led by Duke Leto, he's quite charismatic, to leave their green homeworld, Caladan. And they're supposed to take over spice mining on Arrakis from their old enemies, the Harkonnens. Looks like a big promotion, doesn't it? An honor, even.
Right, and this immediately raises a big question for anyone paying attention. Why would the Emperor do that? Why give this prize to Duke Leto? If you connect the dots looking at the bigger power plays, it's pretty clearly a trap, a very sophisticated one. See, the Emperor's actually afraid of Duke Leto. His popularity is growing, other houses respect him, maybe too much, he's seen as a threat. So he conspires with Baron Harkonnen, who's, frankly, grotesque, to wipe out House Atreides completely. It's a stark lesson in power and betrayal in this sort of imperial system.
And right at the center of all this, you have Duke Leto's son, Paul Atreides. This is where it gets really interesting, I think. He's trained rigorously, combat, politics, you name it, groomed for leadership. But his mother, Lady Jessica, she's been a Gesserit.
That secretive sisterhood. They have these incredible mental and physical abilities.
Exactly. And Jessica was supposed to have a daughter for political reasons, part of the Bene Gesserit's long-term breeding program. But she deliberately had a son, Paul. She believed he might be this figure of prophecy that Kwisatz Haderach, a kind of super being who can bridge space and time, see the future.
And Paul's journey isn't just about taking over from his father. It becomes deeply spiritual and, frankly, pretty disturbing for him. He starts having these intense visions, dreams. They're often violent, unsettling. He sees a desert girl, Chani, and the Fremen, the native people of Arrakis. These aren't just dreams, though. They feel like real glimpses of a possible future, a destiny. And it's a heavy burden, this constant tension between what he sees and what he wants, between fate and free will.
Meanwhile, Arrakis itself is incredibly hostile. Just picture endless